Good morning, everyone. I'm George, Digital Consultant at Digital CDL, and I welcome you to this second lesson of the course. Understanding organization is a multifaceted endeavor given its intricate nature. To fully grasp its operation, objectives, and inherent dynamics, it is crucial to approach it from varying analytical viewpoints. Each viewpoint sheds light on central aspects of organizational function, varying according to the participating entities and the goals steering the analytical process. These viewpoints are embedded within the extensive array of theories and studies formulated over time addressing organizational matters. Although traces of these studies hark back to ancient times, a substantial development occurred with the inception of industrial organizations. Organizational theory explores the workings of organizations and their interactions with the external environment, offering managerial insights on organizational design and management. Over time, these insights have evolved, highlighting diverse aspects concerning key variables and operational principles. Collectively, these scholarly works have enabled the acquisition of extensive, intricate knowledge regarding organizational operations. Even contemporary organizations, albeit starkly different from their predecessors, can be interpreted and understood through traditional organizational theories and key variables. So, what are these distinct viewpoints? A paramount viewpoint to be adopted in management courses is the managerial viewpoint, concentrating on the decisions made by organizational designers and managers. The goal is to attain predetermined results and objectives for which the organization was created. This viewpoint aligns with the notion that organizational design is a core management function. It prioritizes the formal and objective facets of an organization, such as task design, centralization or delegation of decision-making authority, responsibility assignment, hierarchical structures, design of organizational units, and connecting mechanisms. The recommendations derived from theories advocating this viewpoint usually possess a normative and contingent nature, suggesting optimal organizational design based on specific contextual variables to ensure maximum effectiveness. While it doesn't entirely overlook the softer elements like individual skills or behaviors, the managerial viewpoint predominantly emphasizes rational and objective criteria for formal design. Another viewpoint is the sociological one, concentrating on the individuals within organizations. It endeavors to understand how individual behaviors, motivations, and constraints can impact the overall organizational function. Instead of designing the organization, the focus here is on discerning the social dynamics to guide them towards achieving intended objectives. In this context, the organization is perceived as a product of intricate interactions among individual behaviors, and the rational, objective system loses its significance. Acknowledging the sociological perspective can significantly aid managers in proficiently designing and handling organizations by maximizing individual skills and behaviors. Lastly, a political perspective exists, delving into the organization of extensive social systems and their utilization of organizations to manage social relations, direct conflicts, and enable the ruling class to wield power. Here, the organization is viewed as a tool to create consensus, execute power, and allocate wealth. In light of the aforementioned perspectives, it's imperative for a manager to cultivate three core competencies. Firstly, analytical proficiency is crucial. Managers should possess the necessary tools and knowledge to discern the workings of organizations and the intricate interplay between various organizational and contextual variables influencing their success. Analyzing organizational facets is pivotal to strategize and oversee responsibilities, pinpointing areas necessitating enhancement or aligning the organization with objectives and context. The second vital competency is organizational design. While it might seem that the responsibility for designing an organization primarily rests with senior management or specialized departments, such as the so-called Organization Design/Development Department, in reality, Managers play an integral role in shaping organizational structures, particularly on a micro level, pertaining to their immediate resources. For instance, the delegation level and autonomy granted to employees are often delineated by their direct supervisors. This design competency is a natural extension of analytical skills and revolves around formulating organizational alternatives to address identified challenges or to enhance organizational functioning and, consequently, its efficacy. Lastly, managers need to comprehend the application of organizational mechanisms to reinforce their leadership endeavors, implying the strategic utilization of organizational structures to steer, motivate, and engage their team members. In summary, a manager should not only perceive the organization analytically, but should also be adept at structuring it. They need to be a designer, leveraging organizational structures as pivotal leadership tools. Thanks for watching. See you next week for Lesson 3.